Hello, YouTube. I'm cleansing of any energies that do not serve. We are protected by divine white light. Cleansing the space of any low frequencies, raising the vibration. Cleansing, purifying to our highest and greatest good, for the highest and greatest good of all, and harm to none. Ashe. How are y'all doing? Hello, how are you? Hope that you are doing great. I am going to begin the meditation shortly. I'm just cleansing the space. How are all you guys doing? Welcome to Sunday's meditation. Today I am a little chill, low energy, low vibe. My vibe is high on the inside, but my energies are just calm, and I'm just in gratitude, and also kind of like in a prayer. Like, you know, when you're in prayer, like that feeling, that's the feeling that I'm carrying today. Just because, not only because of everything that's going on in the world, you know, and I'm sending them love and prayers the whole day. But also in my family, my grandmother is sick. She's in the hospital, and the doctor said that she has about 6 months to live. Um, and so I'm thinking like, well, then we can heal anything from with our consciousness, right? But of course, not everybody is at that level to do that healing, and some things are advanced, you know. And so, in any case, the energies are just peaceful, serene, and sending good, positive energy to my grandmother and everybody who's being affected right now by everything that is going on. And so that's specifically why I want to meditate on world peace. And because, you know, we are the future of the world, you know, and so what are you doing with the time that you have here? What are you doing with this consciousness? Are you going to share and spread love? Are you going to heal yourself so that you don't harm others? Or are you going to keep harming? Or you keep pointing the finger? Or just turning the blind eye and letting these people that are in control, you know, people don't want war, you know, most people, I would say. And so it's up to us to be the change. And so a small way that we can do that, aside from, there's many ways that we can be part of the change and to assist in the change and the vibration, the raising of the vibration of consciousness of everyone. So it's a level, it's a change of consciousness that is happening, that is going to switch. And so we got to be the ones to begin it, right? And just by you doing it for yourself, like naturally the people around you, the vibration changes just by default, by you being in the room. And so we're going to meditate on a world peace so that that energy really does get amplified. You know, when people get together and do meditation and this and workings, energy working and prayer, all that stuff, it really is amplified when people get together, and you can really see shifts and changes. And it might be a little drop in the bucket, but it can still make a big difference. It makes ripples. That drop makes ripples. Okay. And so we're going to meditate on world peace today. And I'm a little nervous because I haven't done lives in a while and feeling everybody's energy like, oh. But I do usually pull an oracle card before we start the meditation. I'm also live on YouTube, so if you guys want to hop on YouTube, you also can follow me there. After this broadcast, I'm going to be hopping onto ibble, and I'm going to be doing a sound bath and also hosting a topic which is on conscious creatives, going on creativity, consciousness, and all that. So if you guys want to join that conversation, it's free and you get to conversate with me on ibble. So you can click the first link in my bio. That one has the link to the event that's happening at 7 p.m. PST. Okay, so let's see what card we get as a collective. Thank you, Creator, Source, God of the Most High, Unconditional Love, Light, and Healing. What is the card for the collective today? My hands are a little sore from making things, and even shuffling these cards is hard for me right now. Let's see, is anybody on the YouTube? No? Okay, there we got a couple. Okay. All right, Source. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. So, trust in the plan and divine grace, the law of efficiency. So I'm only going to read one because these descriptions are very, very long. This is the Lightworker Oracle deck. The Lightworker Oracle deck is really for people who consider themselves light workers or want to help and heal others. If you are the kind of person who wants to help and heal others and you feel that you are here to do that, then you are a light worker. I think we all are light workers because we all have light within us that we are here to transmute and change. Transmute is a better word, but we transmute darkness and we transmute light, and that's what we are here to do. And so what the card that we got is number 13, trust in the plan. Trust in the plan. Let me see how it looks on YouTube. Okay. Trust in the plan. Trust in the plan. Trust in the plan. The plan. Trust in the plan. In the plan. Okay. All right. So it says, do not fear. You may see the life you have known appears to be ending. You may find that the thing you used to do or the way you used to think no longer seems to be relevant as it once were. You may feel your relationships and friendships are changing. Some may even be ending. Perhaps you find you no longer have the energy or motivation to keep certain relationships going in your life. However, your energy is meant to be withdrawing from what is once supported. That is not an abandonment or betrayal. It's not selfish. It is honest. When you trust in your spiritual growth, all that happens is love. That means that even an apparent loss always serves love. Whether that is immediately obvious or not, it is sometimes necessary for both parties to become free to live their true destiny. Life is a loving, creative journey for your soul. That means there will be times when the very thing you have worked towards needs to crumble so that the next evolution of your soul manifestation upon the earth can take place. It is natural, and although it can be challenging to trust in a greater creative process during times when it seems as though there is only chaos and confusion. You are strong enough spiritually to do so. To feel peace during such times, you must trust in your own inner knowing over what happens to be. You are divinely scheduled to evolve at this point in your life. Can you sense an exciting growth phase happening for you? There is another way for you to live, to be, to thrive, and love in this world, and you are rapidly heading towards it. This is a time to surrender control and allow a higher power to direct your course. Many exciting new opportunities, situations, and connections will come into your life as a result of what are you experiencing now. It's all a part of the greater divine intelligence unfolding in loving service to your own sacred life path. Have faith and stay true to your spiritual principles. Trust in an unfolding higher plan. Know that all challenges and all changes in your life serve your higher good. The universe knows what you need and is in the process of delivering it to you. All is happening for a greater purpose. You can flow with the changes in loving trust. Your perfect time for resurrection will follow this destruction, and it will occur in the perfect way. Wow. So, with endings come beginnings, like when things seem to be falling apart and everything seems to be like chaos. Like you were like, oh my God, some people are so fucking scared. Like, is it World War III? And you can't live in that fear, even though these things are happening, they are happening in the world and they are real things. And we need to begin to work on changing this. But we are that change. We are the ones who are going to begin to make that change. And yeah, this is just beautiful. We have to just trust that everything is unfolding for its divine, for the highest and greatest good of us. That we are not going to. It's not going to be like the end of the world. Like Armageddon means. It means like transformation, like a rebirth. Like something new, something. What was needs to fall down. You have a building. You have to break it down, demolish it, and dig, sometimes make a new foundation, and then start building again, right? So that's how it happens. It's two sides of the same coin. We are both the darkness and the light. We are both destruction and creation. We are both. And that's what life is. Life is both. Life is the duality. The duality of life. It's so funny because I was reading about the brain because I was researching creativity because of the event that I'm going to have later. And it was talking about the duality of the two sides of the brain, right? The right and the left brain. And it was very interesting. Anyway, just thought I would mention it. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you for sending me love and light. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let's begin the meditation. We're going to do... Oh, let me put the light down a little bit. It seems to be a little bit bright. Okay. All right. So let's get into a comfortable position. You can lay down or be seated. It's okay. Either one, whatever you're comfortable with. Let me close the window a little bit because it's very windy up here. And so if you are seated, make sure that your feet are flat on the ground. And you want to make sure that your spine is aligned and it's straight and that it's kind of like aligned with your neck so that you're sitting tall, but you're not straining your muscles. You're comfortable. Roll your shoulders up and back. And when you feel ready, you can close your eyes. Okay, and just get comfortable. You can have your palms facing upwards on your lap or beside you, or facing downwards. Downwards is for grounding, and upwards is for receiving of all things. Okay? And so let's take 3 deep breaths together, okay? Inhale and exhale. Another one, inhale and exhale. And another one, inhale. And exhale. And just relax. Breathing normally. Relaxing your jaw. Relaxing your eyebrows. Your eyelids. The places that hold the most tension. Now feeling more relaxed every time you breathe. With every exhale, your muscles relax more. Now we're going to do a breath count, and we will inhale for 4 seconds, hold at the top for 2 seconds, and then exhale for another 4 seconds. If at all you feel comfortable doing this, just be normal. So let us begin. Inhale for 4, hold for 2, and exhale for 4. Again, inhale for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 4. Once more, inhale, hold, exhale. Breathing normally now, allowing your heart to beat at its normal pace. Observe how your belly rises and falls. Fully in observance, without any judgment. Observe how your ribs expand and contract with your lungs as you breathe. Observe the flow of oxygen, how it enters your nostrils, how it goes into your lungs, down your esophagus, and how it goes right back out your nose. Notice that you do not have anything to do control the pumping of the airflow and oxygen, the change of oxygen into your body, your bloodstream. If you have thoughts in your head, it's okay. They're only passing clouds. Notice your thoughts as they pass by. But you are not your thoughts. You are the one having the thoughts. They're only visitors. What purpose do they serve? Now, I wanted to use our imagination and envision a white light from up above the clouds coming down closer to the road, the building that you're in. This light is source energy, God consciousness. And envision this warm, loving light from up above, getting closer and closer to you, getting closer and closer to the top of your head. Now imagine that glowing light is right above your head now, and this loving energy begins to flow into your head, into the top of your head, like water going into a funnel. And this loving energy begins to fill your entire body, healing and restoring to perfect health, loving, energizing, supporting, protecting. This energy fills your head, fills your neck, begins to flow into your shoulders, to your arms, your fingertips. This energy now flows down to your heart space, to your chest, filling your entire belly, breathing in this light, healing all DNA strands, all cells in the body, down to the mitochondria of the cell. And imagine that the light now fills your hips, your thighs, your knees, and now filling your ankles, feet, and toes. Your entire body now is flowing in this loving energy, held in the arms of the earth forever. You can always call it on this light. It is within you. Now let's take a breath together. In Let's imagine that this light comes out from the bottom of our feet. This light shines out from the bottom of our feet and connects with Mother Earth, with Pachamama. The light begins to enter the crust of the earth and entering every layer deeper and deeper into the earth, connecting with Mother Earth, sending this light down all the way to the center of planet Earth. And as that light moves all the way down to the center of the earth, moving on the if you would like, go ahead and place your hands over your heart, with the right hand over the left. Or however you wish. And envision that you are sending this light above the sky, the universe, or source, all around you. This light funnels through you into the earth. And here we're going to send love to Mother Earth. We send peace energy. We ask and we pray and we intend and focus on the intention of peace on earth, protected by your divine white light. And we send them to Mother Earth. Thank you for Now you can imagine that all of that light that you were receiving from up above you and sending out from below you, imagine that all of that light begins to just close off and begins to create this bubble around you. So you're like in this little cocoon, this little egg, this little dinosaur egg of light. And this light that's around you is your protective shield. It's always with you. And now we're energizing it. The energy will be amplified. So begin to feel your soul, your body, your cells. Begin to smell any smells, hear any smells. Begin to feel your body on whatever surface you are. And begin to move little by little into it. Your shoulders. Wiggle your fingers and toes. However you feel ready, you may open your eyes. So that was a short meditation that I did today. It was, even though it was short, it was very powerful. I really, at the beginning, when we brought in the light, I totally just like got the spins and I didn't feel my body anymore. So it really did bring in a lot of light. I saw Mother Earth and I saw her receive the energy. And I think we did I'll add it to the show, and it'll come up like a part of the show. It's really cool. So if you want to join, the first link in the it's called ibble. That's the name of the app. And if you want to join Cashapp via PST, I'm gonna hop on there right now, so I'm gonna get ready for that. And I just want to wish you guys mutual love. And if you enjoyed this meditation, let me know. I look forward to doing more meditations and doing longer ones with you guys. So today's a little short because I'm running a little behind schedule for the next broadcast. So I just need to get that going. But I feel like we did enough. Like it just the energy just was a lot. But I feel great. Thank you guys. I had not meditated today, so I really needed it. Long Cool Woman says, thank you, Nia. This for a Sunday reset. Yes. You're so welcome. It's such a blessing to have you here. Thank you for being here, for joining, and for just basking in this energy, for choosing yourself. Because in choosing the collective, you're not only choosing yourself by doing this work. This is meditation. It gets to a point where you're like, it's fun, and then it gets to a point where it's work. And there's so many, you have a relationship with meditation, but in reality, what it is, you're doing work. Like that's your part of your soul work. You're raising the frequency of yourself and the people around you, and the frequency of the planet. And by doing this, you create more healing within you. And that is the magic of us. So thank you for choosing yourself. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys on YouTube as well. Thank you guys. I will see you guys next Sunday at 5:55 for meditation. Okay. This is also helping me stay on a meditation schedule and on a social media schedule, so that I actually do more social media content. Because I used to do it a lot more often before, and it was a big thing. But we're gonna get back to it, okay? We're getting back to it. So I bid you adieu. I will see you guys at 7 p.m. PST on ibble. Click the second link in my bio, and I'll see you there. Bye, guys. Mucho, mucho love. Bye, YouTube. Bye. Thank you for joining.